All right, so at a certain point in the game, you'll have to find Pill, and then he will come back with his brother, and then they have some delivery quests that you can do. So there is this one which is part of another quest chain called Courier's Rasher. So if you thought delivering the white flower was hard in Hollow Knight, this one cranks it up because you can't really take damage, but where in Hollow Knight you could just take your time and be very slow and safe, this one, you have to be fast, and as a result, I am going to show you the route that you have to take to be fast. There is also an upgrade, a charm that you can get to make you sprint faster. I'm sure someone has a guide out there on how to get that. I wouldn't attempt this until you have that. I have that equipped in this run, so let's take a look at the route. This one took me a number of tries, but really, I never really know where I'm going. So yeah, that was the main thing for me, was learning the route. So yeah, you could see I do the needle dash thing there. That is very handy, but just make sure you have silk when you go to do it. That killed me one time on a really good run. So yeah, you got to avoid those guys, rip across here. Now we're going to pogo up some flowers, so you have to be quick at pogoing. I also highly recommend the double jump. As you can see, I have that. So I'm able to do one less pogo on the flowers. Avoid these guys. At the top here is something really technical because you have to avoid this explodey flower guy. So dip under him. I'm going to rewind this. So you want to hit your needle dash and then mantle that really quickly. So that will save you some time. Then here you're just dashing. You can see how fast I'm running with that charm. It makes a massive difference. Rip through here. And now we're on our way to, again, I suck at remembering the name of things, but it's the windy place. And the place that a lot of people complained about in my last judge video because you had to run back there. Well, now you get to go through that area again. So have fun. Watch out for those spikes right there. Jump up, jump up, jump up. And then, yeah, continue on your way. So here's the windy area. Do not fall into those worms. Blasted Steps, that's the name of it. Then you want to turn around here. Again, this is where double jump is so nice. So then here we L2, we jump, and then we can mantle on there. Very handy. Watch out for this guy coming in. He got me in one run. So yeah, you got to watch out for them. Then you come out this door, and I think this is where you jump up immediately. So yeah, I screw up. Or no, never mind. It's the next one. So yeah, you want to follow the path I took, which is over here. There will be one of those drill beetle guys. Just keep moving fast and he won't be an issue. Now you're going to jump up all these parts. Then we're going to jump over here, wall jump. And then this is the part that really slowed me down. I don't know why I was having so much difficulty on this part. But yeah, you want to go for the lower one and then go to the other one. So there, I'm bonking my head. You might be able to get that higher one, but all I'm trying to do is get on that. There we go. And then on that. So that was definitely a time loss. But you can see I'm still over halfway on the flesh. So we're chilling. There is where you don't want to go too far. You want to immediately jump up and then jump up there, jump over this guy. Again, double jump, can't recommend it enough. You probably couldn't do it without double jump, to be honest. And then we come back here. We're going to bounce off that. And then oh, I screwed up. Oh no, maybe not. See, this is what I mean. I get a little lost. Yeah, so we want to go there, bounce off this, get our height, and then I'm going to try to go. You can bounce off that bell, or you can just do what I did there. So I've done it both ways. So definitely not the cleanest section by any means, but the big thing is that you don't take damage. You can lose a little bit of time, as you saw, because this is the run that I actually got it. Now you get to the giant gate or whatever it's called, and then you're just jumping up. So you can shorten this part right here by just jumping from there, and then you jump through that. Go slow because there's a whirling fan blade thing that will damage you. Now here is where things get tricky. I use the silk dash to just jump over those guys. I have taken damage in the past here. It's just their spawns are pretty consistent, but even still, sometimes you'll just get unlucky. And sometimes a spider also spawns there. So it will take a few practice runs, I'm sure. So then just keep going up, up, up. Again, like I said, I did have to pull out my map there briefly. There, I L2'd onto that guy, but I was still able to miss it. Now we want to drop down, run over, jump up. So now we're continuing on. And then here we have to get by these guys as well. And then we have to start jumping our way up right here. So there, I kind of messed up. The double jump lets you miss one of those bell pogos. So again, that's nice having double jump. Now we go through there. Now we got to go to the left side, but I could never remember at which altitude. So that's what I'm checking there. This is the right level. And now we've got this guy, and I just used my fan blades on him. Really good thing to do, actually, because this was such a clean run. So I'm really glad I did that, rather than taking a chance and trying to get by him without killing him, or, you know, just killing him with your needle, because airborne enemies in this game are extremely annoying to deal with. And then here you want to jump up right away. So you just jump up here, go there. So you can see I still have pretty much 2 full life things. So I could have taken 1 bit of damage. A bit of damage takes away one of these things. And yeah. Or you can take no damage and take a little longer than I did. And then, yeah, you bring them the ingredients, and basically that is it. So you complete the delivery for Tip and Pill, and then you also progress this quest. So yeah, like I said, hopefully that route helped. You will have to practice it a few times, but to my surprise, it maybe took me an hour. I don't know how many attempts it was, but yeah, the more I practiced it, the better I got. And definitely, like I said, use that charm for the fast dash. So anyways, that's it for the video. Take care.